What's good, guys? It's your boy MOORSHOTZ, and we are back again with another video. How you guys doing? Today is a very great Saturday. As you guys can see, I'm on my balcony porch. It's nice and bright outside. We've had a couple snow showers and rain for the past couple days now, and today is sunny and bright, no snow, no rain. So how you guys doing? Today for me is a very great day. I've been very busy working on some projects that I was trying to finish up that I did last year in November, December. That's why I haven't really posted anything on YouTube this month. I know I did one video in the beginning of the year sharing with you guys my new camera purchase, which is the Sony a7R5. Great camera, amazing camera. That's what I'm using to film this video right now. I'm going to be doing more reviews and talking about this camera and what I've used it to do so far, but that's going to be in a later video. But for today, I just want to talk to you guys about 4 apps or 4 companies that you can be able to use to purchase items on a lease to own basis. Just like the title implies, guys, a lease to own basis, you can be able to purchase items that you need, filmmaking gear that you might need when you do need them. Sometimes we as filmmakers, creators, we do not have the money up front to purchase large items that are very expensive. So we need some kind of form of where we can be able to buy the item, then pay for them on a monthly basis or weekly basis. Just like the title says, lease to own. If you've ever purchased a car on a lease, then you should understand this concept is the same process, same thing. You buy the item, you borrow the funds, it gets paid for, then you pay on a monthly basis. Very simple. Then once it's paid off, you own it. So we're going to be talking about 4 apps or 4 companies that I've used myself personally, not sponsored by these companies at all. I use them and they're very, very amazing. And we're going to be talking about them today and going to the details of how you can get to be able to use these and purchase the items you want to purchase today. Okay, company number 1 we're going to be talking about today is Progressive Leasing. Now, Progressive Leasing is a lease to own based company where you're able to purchase anything that you want to purchase in terms of like TV, electronics, television sets, bed frame sets, furniture, pretty much any company, any retail store that they partner with would be on the website. You can apply. There's no effect to your credit at all. They don't check credit scores. They don't do anything to harm your credit in any kind of way or form or shape. They're very, very simple. It's a very easy process. It takes less than 2 minutes. You just have to fill out your information, how much you make, when do you get paid, is it weekly, bi-weekly, every 2 weeks, every other month. They probably might require you to also fill out your bank information so that they can be able to see, you know, if you're able to pay for the item or not. They do have you put in your social, but they're not running your credit at all, nothing at all. It's just to make sure that you're able to, you know, pay for this and you're going to be good. So Progressive Leasing is a very, very easy company. In terms of filmmaking gear, the only company or retail store that they partner with that I use to purchase items is Best Buy. Unfortunately, it's just Best Buy that they use that I can buy equipment from. So Progressive does give you a limit. I'm not sure how much they start you off if you're just a newbie. For me, I think when I first started out with Progressive, I was given a limit of like 2,100 if I'm not mistaken, and that's what I used to purchase my Lumix S5 from Best Buy when I first purchased that camera. I think in the beginning they gave me a limit of 1,800, but being that the camera with the taxes and everything was more than that, I had called and they increased my limit to, I think 2,000 or 2,100 in that price range, so that I can be able to purchase the camera and also pay for the taxes that was included in the purchase. Now, very easy process. 99% of people get approved for this company. They are very easy. Customer service is great. You can call them at any time. You have the app to download on your phone and you can use it. Very easy process. I love this company. I've been using Progressive for I think 2 years now to purchase different things, not only camera gear, but I've also purchased furniture and some other stuff from, you know, using their retail stores that they partner with. So Progressive is very, very good and amazing. I recommend them if you're trying to buy any camera gear or anything from Best Buy or any other place that you might want to use. But in terms of filmmaking gear, Best Buy is the only place that they partner with, so that's the only option that you have in terms of buying filmmaking gear. Great company, I would recommend them anytime, any day. Another point that I want to make about this, again, like, it is a lease to own based company. So what you do is they give you the option to pay weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, depending on what you set up as your option. But beware, if you are to pay for the full amount of the purchased item without any interest or anything, you have to pay it in 90 days. They give you 3 months to be able to do this. 90 days is the cutoff for where you're able to pay for the item that you purchased. Now, for example, if the item is $500, you have 90 days to pay the $500 without any occurring interest or anything. But if you do go the length of the 12 months that they do give you, then you would have to pay double the amount of what you're purchasing. Now, the camera or whatever you're purchasing is $500, and you go the whole 12-month route, you have to pay $1,000, then some other interest and taxes that's involved in it. If you go to 90 days, you're only paying for the item, which is $500, and probably a little bit of taxes that's added onto it, which is not much, probably like $1 or $2, depending on what you're purchasing and the taxes that incurs in whatever state you are in. Very great company though. Like I said, I use this all the time. If I need to purchase something, I don't have the money up front, I do go with the 90-day option, because I don't purchase something that I cannot afford and something that is too outrageous for me to not be able to make the payments. The weekly or bi-weekly or monthly payments are very easy. Most times like $40, $50, $70, again, depending on what you're purchasing. I would recommend, again, go with the 90-day option. Second company we're going to be talking about today is called Flex Wallet. They're also named Flex Shopper. Very easy company as well. Similar to Progressive Leasing, they are also a lease to own company. But great news with Flex Wallet or Flex Shopper, you're able to purchase camera gear at B&H or Adorama, even Best Buy. You are able to purchase camera gear from any of these stores. They do partner with them, so that's a very great option just to know out there for you camera, filmmaker people. You can purchase gear from Best Buy, you can purchase gear from B&H and Adorama using Flex Wallet. Now, Flex Wallet does start you out at around, I think, 1,200. They are very, very lenient as well. Again, they also do check your bank information, and how much you make and all that stuff factors into how much they're gonna approve you for. But for what I've known so far, once you're starting up front, they start you out with 1,200, because they want to see how you're able to use that and repay it on time and do what you want to do with purchasing the item. It does take a while when you do purchase an item with this company. They would process the item, you process the what you're purchasing, they'll process everything, then it will take a while for them to send you the form for you to fill out in your email. Then once you fill the form, you send it back. They're gonna then process the order through the company that you're purchasing the item from, and it will take like tops 3 to 5 days for the item to process. They'll send you another email stating that your item is ready to be picked up, and you can go pick it up. Or if it's being shipped to you, they will let you know that the item is on its way being shipped to you. Very easy process. Is similar to Flex Progressive Leasing. Like I said in the beginning, is a lease to own process. You have the option to pay everything off in 90 days with the full retail amount without anything extra into it. If you do go the 12-month route that they do give you, you're going to be paying double for your item, so be aware of that. Okay, but one thing I do love about this is that you're able to purchase camera gear from B&H, Adorama, and Best Buy. So you're not limited to options of what you're trying to purchase. Next company we're going to be talking about, I'm going to group these into, I'm going to be talking about them at the same time because they are both similar apps and similar companies as well. We're going to be talking about Klarna, and we're going to be talking about QuadPay, ZipPay right now. They are both apps that you can download on your phone, and you're able to purchase things on a weekly payment basis. So they give you the option to purchase something and pay for it in 4 times. So for example, if you're buying an item for $100, you make the initial payment. They might give you an initial payment of like probably $25 or $30. Then they'll break the remaining payments into 3 for you, so you're able to purchase you're able to make payments for that item. They do give you the option to do weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly, if I'm not mistaken, and they're very, very great. I know Klarna gives you a lot of limit when you're purchasing. I've purchased a lot of camera gear from B&H and Adorama using Klarna. Klarna is amazing. You can also shop at every other retail store that they partner with, and they're very amazing. They give you the option to also do a 6-month fixed term lease as well, where you can pay a large upfront purchase for what you're purchasing. Then you have the option to pay monthly for the remaining 5 months. Very great company. I've used it as well. This one is not like Klarna. It's not like FlexShopper or Progressive Leasing. You're able to make payments in 4 places, or if you're doing the 6-month route, you're able to make payments every month. There's no going past your 90 days or paying like the double for the price. No, you're only paying for the item. You're paying the taxes and probably a little bit of fees that's incurred for them to lend you basically the money to purchase the item that you're trying to purchase up front. Very, very great program. QuadPay is the same way. You can purchase items at B&H, Adorama, Best Buy. They do partner with a lot of people as well. Very, very great apps that you can download on your phone. All these companies that I've talked about today, you can download their apps on the phone. You can make payments on your phone. You can also call customer service, and they're very, very great. I've not had no issues with any customer service at all. Sometimes they might take long to answer the phone if they have a lot of people calling back to back. So just be aware of that. But apart from that, they're very, very great. No issues with them at all. You're gonna be good with these companies. So if you're out there and you're trying to purchase camera gear, you're trying to start your filmmaking journey, and you do not have money up front to buy all these expensive gears, because trust me, these gears that we purchase are very, very expensive. And sometimes you don't just have the money up front to just purchase the gear up front. Sometimes you might have to just break it in half, or save up to be able to purchase the gear. But now that you have an option that I've shared to you guys, you now have a very great option. You have 4 different options to go with. You can purchase something using Klarna today. You can purchase something using QuadPay tomorrow. You can purchase something using FlexShopper. You can purchase something with Progressive Leasing. And it gives you the option to break up payments as well. You can decide to pay off the thing in the next payment if you do have the money once you get the money. But just knowing that you have an option to purchase camera gear on a lease to own basis is great, because many of us don't have the money up front. So that's an option. I'm not sure of them ever giving that much of a limit when it comes to purchasing items. Like if you're trying to purchase camera gear that's more than like $3,000, I do know Progressive Leasing says on their website they offer around from $200 to $5,000, but it also depends on the retail store you're trying to purchase something from. In terms of camera gear, I've not seen them give somebody a $5,000 limit because they're just buying from Best Buy. So yeah, with that company. But every other one, they do give you a decent amount, at least more than $1,000, and you're gonna be solid to purchase what you're trying to purchase. So yeah, use these responsibly. If you are gonna go this route, make sure that you're able to track your payments, make sure that you're able to pay on time if you're doing these routes. Most of them don't go into no collection or anything if you default on payment. Not that I've known or heard of, but if they do, please do your research on that. Like I said, for me, when I use these personally, I make my payments in 90 days and I'm done with it. I don't have to look back at it. If I want to go purchase something else that I don't have the money up front to purchase, then I go check that again and I'll use them again. But very great companies, very great options. I just wanted to share this information with you guys out there, for those of us that don't have the money up front to purchase gear. And go ahead and shop, guys. Now you have an option. So guys, if this was very informative for you, very helpful for you, please subscribe to this channel, like, comment below. Also check out my other previous videos. You might learn a thing or two. I'm a cinematographer here based in New York and Connecticut. I do travel around the world to film, and I do other things as well. So yeah, let's link up, guys. Let's succeed this year. This year is a year of succeeding, and let's make the best of this year as we can do. I'm going to be sharing a lot of stuff with you guys. I'm also going to be doing a review on this camera because I'm really enjoying the A7R5. I'm not a Sony person, and me jumping into the Sony ecosystem has been very great so far, and I'm loving it. So I'm going to be doing a review on this camera, and I'm going to be sharing that with you guys as well. Let me know if you guys want me to do any other camera review. I do use Red cameras, Blackmagic cameras, Lumix, Panasonic cameras. Let me know, guys, anything you might want me to review. Comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out and enjoy today, enjoy your weekend, and yeah, out.